Welcome everybody. It is me, Cynthia. I am the founder and the face behind Faerian. I am delighted you chose to be here today to discover our first exhibition on the theme of light. And I will begin with a small introduction about what Faerian is, why I founded it. Then I will present to you our artists. And then I will explain you how you can join the virtual gallery to discover the artworks. I'm really excited about this. So if you see this video, it means you might have missed the live events, live presentation, but you can still access the chat live to interact with me, with artists, with attendees, and you're welcome to do so in the links below. But please take the time if you want to review this recap about what Faerian is, what it does, so you have the same context as everybody. Thank you. So I grew up reading a lot of fantasy books, fantasy literature, and later as a teenager I started writing my own stories, and my first source of inspiration for the stories were fantasy images that I would find all over the internet. One story can inspire me an entire character, an entire novel even, and so I was always fascinated by the power of those artworks, on the imagination, on creativity and everything else. And as an adult, I had to live that for a bit. I completed 2 master's degrees to secure a job and got a job. And I don't know, one day my company decided to invest in digital art and acquire one artwork of a pixelized punk that had nothing beautiful in it except it was digital art. And I was like, why don't they invest in all of those artists I've been seeing since I'm a kid, and who I really enjoy watching? And I realized maybe it's because those artists are not on the market where they can be discovered. And so that really pushed me to start Faerian, because I'm really good with technology, with seeing how the market evolves, the art market, and I thought I could just match the artist with that and offer you the best of fantasy art nowadays. So yes, I quit my job and started Faerian, and after a year of preparation, I am glad to present you the first exhibition on the theme of light. We have 6 artists. Each of them has a very unique style. 5 of them are digital artists. One of them is a traditional artist, Aileen Laer. So on this map you can see them. From east to west we have Winter Keep, David de Marais, line style artwork, Thomas Duchek, Aileen Laer, and Jakub Jagoda. So if you want to interact with them, you can go on the chat right now, in the link indicated in the page, and you can also go in the gallery. If some of them have the video on, that would be an opportunity to see them for real. So now I am sure you cannot wait to see the artwork for the first time. Before you do, I'm going to give you a tutorial about how the gallery works, how you can navigate in it, and also I want to let you know what you can expect after the gallery, after the exhibition. So one thing you need to know is that Faerian is not only an art gallery, because we are focusing on fantasy art solely. It means Faerian is also a universe. It is a fantasy universe that I know nothing about, you know nothing about, but that we co-created with other artists around art. So this is really exciting. That means every artwork you see is like, it's like if somebody from another world came here, took a piece from the Louvre and said, oh, this describes the earth, you know, from humans. So I want to do the same but reverse. We have those art that describe another word, Faerian, which we can build together. And yes, so just like the Louvre protects those artworks that describe Mother Earth, you can also become a guardian if, when you enjoy the artwork, you want to acquire it. So since we have digital art, one way you can do that is acquiring the original high-quality image file of the artwork, and along with that come other benefits, such as, depending on the artist, a free art commission if you really like the style. the possibility to meet with them one-on-one, sketches and behind-the-scene content of a specific piece, and various other benefits depending on each artwork and each artist again. And along with that come the Faerian Guardian perks, which are specific to the gallery. It means we see you as an eye for talent, as an investor. And so when you acquire an artwork, you have the possibility to join a community of other guardians and thus give your opinion about and vote for the next collections of the gallery, help and decide which direction it should go, access to special events solely for guardians, and other perks that will be offered later. And along with that, you will be able also to display it at home, of course. For that, you have different ways, which I will put a special page to explain how it works. Or you can just also keep it as a digital collectible in your wallet. So yes, without further ado, I'm sure you cannot wait. So let's go to the tutorial for the gallery. Thank you so much.